Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, March 25, 2025 is finally here. In today's episode, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, dumps Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, begs Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Massinswood, to keep her secret. Plus, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, interrupts Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. In the CEO office, Brooke says they have a chance to change things. The blonde doesn't want to live another moment without Ridge. The designer says this feels familiar, like they've been there before. Make sure to check out our next week B&B spoilers here. Ridge never doubted her love, but she betrayed him. Brooke thinks now that the company is back in the Forresters' hands, Ridge should come back home. She starts to get very close to Ridge when Taylor suddenly enters. Taylor assumes Brooke is begging Ridge to take her back again. The blonde is sure Ridge loves her. Brooke demands that Ridge choose between them. In another office at Forrester Creations, Steffi and Daphne celebrate their victory. The co-CEO credits Daphne for getting Carter to change his mind. The nose is sure the COO would have done it on his own eventually. Not with hope in his head, Steffi reasons. Taylor interrupts to help them celebrate. Steffi explains they finally got rid of Hope and HFTF. Steffi isn't certain about Carter and Brooke sticking around. The trio hopes that Carter dumps Hope. Steffi hoped Brooke would resign when Hope's line was axed. Brooke is meeting with Ridge right now, begging to have her destiny back, the young brunette suggests. The perfumer insists that Carter can never know about their plan. At the cabin, Carter pleads with Hope that they can still be together. The designer says Carter's words are empty and he broke them. The TUU suggests they are being tested. Hope says that Carter chose the Forresters over her. The lawyer asks for forgiveness but she resists, saying she can't just suddenly forget losing everything. Hope calls him a traitor and reminds him that the takeover was his idea, not hers. Supporting him was her mistake, Hope says. They go back and forth until Hope accuses Carter of loving Ridge more than her. Carter says he loves the truth. The blonde brings up the kiss with Daphne and how the nose has been manipulating him. Carter continues asking for another chance. He wants an opportunity to make this right. However, Hope reminds him that while the Forresters bashed her, he just stood there. Whatever they had is now over, Hope angrily declares. The latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a roller coaster of emotions. As old wounds were reopened, new alliances were tested, and secrets threatened to shake the very foundation of relationships. With Hope facing a life-altering decision, Daphne harboring a shocking secret, and Taylor stepping in at just the right moment, tensions reached a boiling point in the world of Los Angeles' most elite families. The episode opened with Hope Logan sitting alone in her office at Forrester Creations, her mind clouded with doubt and heartbreak. Her relationship with Thomas had been a whirlwind of emotions, but after everything they had been through, she found herself questioning if she had made the right choice. The weight of the past few weeks, Liam's relentless warnings, Steffi's disdain, and her own internal struggles, pressed heavily upon her. Just as she was lost in thought, Thomas Forrester entered the room, concern etched across his face. He sensed the turmoil within Hope and softly asked, "Are you having second thoughts about us?" Hope hesitated. She loved Thomas, but love wasn't always enough. With a deep sigh, she finally spoke. "I need to decide what's best for me and my children. I can't let my emotions blind me to reality." The tension in the room was palpable as Thomas braced himself for her decision. Would she choose a future with him, or would she retreat into the safety of the past? Meanwhile, Daphne, a new but quickly rising presence in the Forrester world, found herself caught between two powerful forces, her past and her future. She had spent years carefully constructing an image of poise and sophistication, but a single phone call had threatened to unravel everything. In a dimly lit hallway, she gripped her phone tightly as an unknown caller's voice echoed through the speaker. "If you don't do as I say, I'll expose everything." Daphne's breath hitched. She had done things in the past that no one, especially not Ridge or Steffi, could ever find out about. Her place at Forrester Creations, her budding relationship with Carter, her carefully curated world. Everything was at risk. Across town, the tension between Brooke and Ridge simmered as they shared an intimate conversation about their future. Brooke, ever the romantic, had made her feelings clear. She wanted Ridge back, and she was willing to fight for him. "We've been through too much to throw this away," she insisted, her blue eyes shimmering with emotion. Ridge, torn between his history with Brooke and his own personal struggles, remained silent. The love was still there, but so were the wounds of past betrayals. Just as Brooke was about to press further, the door swung open, and in walked Taylor Hayes. "Am I interrupting something?" she asked, her eyes darting between Brooke and Ridge. Brooke's heart sank. She knew that Taylor still had feelings for Ridge, and now, with her standing right there, the stakes had just been raised. Would Ridge allow himself to be pulled back into Taylor's orbit, or would he finally give Brooke the answer she had been waiting for? Meanwhile, Steffi and Finn were enjoying a rare moment of peace at the Cliff House. But as they sipped their wine and watched the waves crash against the shore, Finn couldn't ignore the tension in his wife's shoulders. "You're worried about Hope and Thomas, aren't you?" he asked knowingly. Steffi sighed. "Hope is playing a dangerous game. She's leading Thomas on, and if she breaks his heart again, I won't stand for it." Finn reached out, squeezing her hand. "You can't control Hope's decisions, Steffi." "Maybe not," she admitted, "but I can make sure my brother doesn't get hurt." Little did she know, the decision Hope was about to make would send shockwaves through all their lives. As the episode neared its conclusion, Hope finally met with Thomas, and with tears brimming in her eyes, delivered her decision. "I love you, Thomas, but I can't do this." Thomas' face fell. "What do you mean?" "I need time to figure out who I am without being defined by someone else," she confessed. "I can't jump from one relationship to another. I need to stand on my own for a while." Thomas swallowed hard, fighting back the emotions that threatened to overtake him. "So this is goodbye." "For now," she whispered, her voice breaking. As Thomas walked away, the heartbreak was evident. But just as Hope turned, she saw Daphne standing in the shadows, a knowing smirk on her lips. "You just made the biggest mistake of your life," Daphne murmured before disappearing into the night. With secrets unraveling, relationships teetering on the edge, and unexpected alliances forming, one thing was clear: nothing would ever be the same again. Tuesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful was a testament to the show's ability to blend romance, intrigue, and high-stakes drama seamlessly. With Hope stepping into a new phase of her life, Daphne's past threatening to destroy her future, and Taylor making her presence known in the battle for Ridge's heart, the stage is set for even more explosive confrontations in the days to come. Will Hope regret her decision? What is Daphne hiding? And most importantly, who will Ridge choose? Tune in next time for another thrilling chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.